Man, I hope y'all ain't think I wasn't gonna talk about this. I've been praying for this moment. Let's get into One Piece episode 1093. AKA, we smoking on that law pack. We see them boys in the submarine scrambling. They scared, confused, but fuck them. Smash! Get your pussy ass out the water and run these hands! Law turned around and he tittied the fuck up. The whole crew got turned into women. Pause the footage. You thought I wouldn't see you back there blushing, Ikaku? I know what you are, but let it be known. We stand. Unfortunately, I had to see Beppo with a bob and titties, but Law bad enough to cancel it out, so I'm cooling for real. How the fuck do you make airborne gender changing? Nah, Doc Q is a sick man. Law saw the allegations of boo-boo hockey and he tried to overcome the sex change, but I'ma be so dead ass. He was screaming for 30 seconds. Yes, I timed it. That's not even a combat ability. Why did you struggle for so long? He ain't built for this, man. Or maybe he wanted it. I'm not making no claims though. Doc Q sitting on his My Little Pony like, yeah, I bet you Freaky Leaks enjoyed that feminization disease. Van Augur told Burgess it's time to get on that island. Teleported him to it. I feel like y'all done forgot who Van Augur is, but I gotta fix that in a different video. And of course, first thing Burgess big ass does is pick up a mountain peak real quick. Blackbeard, you're my goat, but you got some questionable fruit selection on this crew. This nigga was already strong as a motherfucker. He ain't need all this. So Burgess tossed the rock because of course he did. Law cut it up because of course he did. Teach, what are you doing? Why did you push Doc head down like that? You got bro looking like he in a vid on the hub. Anyways, bro said, it ain't matter if it was you, Kid, or Straw Hat. I knew one of you goofies was coming here after Wano. This was a easy lick in the making. Nah, this shot tough. That's my goat, Blackbeard. And I guess you could say the fight begins. Law put that room around Beard and Doc. Then he sliced the horse in half. Leave mans out of this. Imagine galloping through the air all gallivanting and shit, minding your business, bothering not a soul. Then you just get cut in half. Blackbeard falling out the sky and he's like, oh yeah, it's time to flex. He hit one earthquake and shook that whole island. He got them niggas looking like a smear frame, had them clinging for dear life. Doc was real sad about his horse dying until he saw it clip-clopping through the air and he was like, oh, you ain't dead? Oh, that's cool. Then he threw some apples in the air. Law got a goddamn Navy part of the crew, I guess, cause them boys hit the water gun. Those were explosive apples. Van Augur shot Law so that some big nigga could block it, and then Law hit the move. That shock wheel hit that boy from the inside. Van Augur looks tired at all times. He teleported to Goatbeard like, so boss, you trying to go back to the ship or back to the ship for what? The second my feet touch ground, he's fish food. Get me in there. So Blackbeard finally touches down on the island. It's almost time to get to the meat and potatoes, but we gotta acknowledge that the Blackbeard crew kidnapped Pudding? First off, what? Secondly, why? And we see them boys was straight bullshitting in Whole Cake. It was just a two-man mission. Aokiji and Van Augur. Hey guys, you remember those biscuit soldiers? The ones that needed Gear 4 Luffy to beat and still took bro 11 hours to finally get rid of? Van Augur, with nothing but boredom in his eyes, is one-shotting those things. He even had one of them trying to cower to protect itself. Y'all aren't even alive. And Aokiji said, oh nah, I won't be outdone. He started flexing for the gram. What is this aura? This man simply walks past Cracker and froze his dumb ass solid. But we're back to the main event. Blackbeard elbowed the air and sent that boy flying. That's just hockey. He did an earthquake. No. He said, it's time for the people's elbow. Boom. Put some respect on his name. Law just floating in the air like, nah, I can't get played like this. I gotta take drastic measures. He put the room on his sword to make it long, and he clashed with Blackbeard's earthquake. He two-handed that shit for more strength, and he got held back by Uno, one hand. And the second Blackbeard lifted that other one and said Black Vortex, this fight was over because Law is nothing. And I mean absolutely fucking nothing without his top 3 devil fruit. Because with internal organ damage, Blackbeard feeling double pain, he laughed in his face. In the second Law was told to stand on his own, he fell. And I don't want to see no comments about no jumping. It was crew v crew, and just like in the manga, not a single other nigga touched Law. He didn't get jumped, he got fucked. Just like Ace got fucked. You may be sitting there pondering, damn, what did Law do to make this nigga that mad? I'll show you what he did. Nigga, you don't talk to my son like that. I hope every weapon formed against you prospers. I don't just pray on your downfall, I lead the sermon. If no one in this world is against you, I don't exist. You will not only pay for what you've done, but I will be collecting interest. And nothing brings me more joy than knowing that the one who did it was my GOAT, Marshall D. Teach. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I ain't think I was gonna start talking like Sephiroth back there, but I'm gonna slide for Chopper. It's been your boy Demi Darko, and I'll see y'all niggas next time. Peace.